this video to explain why I'm opening this YouTube channel and to get a little view of stuff from my point of view. And I've been into this truth like for 7 years, but it was like 3 years I was trying to figure out what's gonna happen, what's happening with me, what's happening with everything. Yeah, so what I want to talk about, it's that you have to think about some people giving you all this energy, because universe is infinite, so you can't really get all this information from everybody. You can if you have like a super hard drive or external hard drive, or you're working already to rise your vibration and to making more space in your brain, and you know how to remove information that you've been taught maybe that's not needed. It's just wrongly information. So with this said, I want you to be very, very precise when you're listening to me. Give you all the information you need to save your soul, to get out from this planet, 3D planet. So this is what I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna be like the conspiracy filter together with you guys. And where I live in Europe, this is not the most popular information to even talk about. So I just have to talk about my story first of all. I got awareness when I was living in an African country, and the land I was living at is exactly with Victoria Lake. So I'm gonna jump between stuff, so you have to be very, flexible. I'm not gonna do it the original way you used to do it. I'm gonna take you around the way I want to take you, the way the Most High is gonna guide me to show you this testimony. I just talked to my higher self, and he planned this together with me just now today when I was sleeping actually. So I just woke up. Time is people sleeping. I just woke up to do this because it was sort of like a packet. I can't just start a YouTube channel. I need to have like sort of, why are you doing it, and so the people can come on to this journey right now with me. I got awareness in Africa, and it was war. And with that said, my father was a Muslim and my mother was a Christian, and I lived all my years in Africa not feeling safe at home because they never circumcised my belongings. So because it came war and we didn't have time with that sort of stuff. But when it came little mellowed down with the war, it was always to talk about when are we gonna cut this guy's dick, to be precise, because this is what happened. So I've been living with this all my first years of life, not just do you get awareness in war, but somebody wanna cut off your belongings every day from your household. But I'm not mad or anything. I'm just trying to understand now. So I'm just gonna give you my whole story so you understand and feel me the way I need to be talking about this. So we moved to Sweden, and when we came to Sweden, for me, this whole thing was basically, I was looking at as angels, because these people didn't fight. These people didn't have guns. These people was friendly. These people was giving me house. These people was giving me food, even a bike. You understand? So it means very much for for me to to have someone to care for you when you're living in a war zone, and all neighbors just talking about who's gonna get the sugar. Uh, his daughter died, his son died. It was like that was the cousin of the situation where I was from. But we managed to come to Europe, and as I told you, it was very nice people that we met. And a year went by, and I struggled, and I never got accepted into the society, but I didn't really care because I was so good in sports, and sports in Europe is very high valued. I got basically anything I wanted just because I played this sport. So I didn't even feel the struggle the people have, because the white people love the black people that do sports. They love them to death. They love them more than their family, I'm telling you. So I played football, I played different sports, and I was simply one of the best in everything. Multi-talent in body and movement and this and this. So this wasn't a problem. But I met bad people, bad friends as I grew up and started being a teenager. And this friend was not positive in my life. But I managed to go to jail and learn something from it. And it was basically this hip-hop track that put us there with Fat Joe, called Hustling is the Key to Success. Check it out. It's an okay track, but I had to do time just for that, because sorry, I was believing so much that hustling was the key to success, because he was talking about it, and I swear we were like a whole group, and everybody got problems just because we like this guy, and you know what I'm saying. So after that, I got a girlfriend, and everything was good, because I was thinking positive about everyone and everything, and not really living righteous path. I was just following their different celebrations that they have through the whole calendar. They like it's like a pagan calendar with a lot of different celebrations. And I remember this is what I'd be like, we're gonna celebrate again? These people so celebration. And I was so hungry because we didn't have so much money, so we didn't have so much food, so we had to engage in this different celebration and eat a lot, because we like the cakes in Europe and stuff, so it's all good, and we still love the people to death. So that's why it's part of what I'm doing it, because I see a lot of people talking about stuff, and it's two things. What I've learned, it's you entertaining soul or you saving soul. So you can give a lot of information, very good information, but you also have to know that the audience listening are not like gigabytes hard drives. All this information, what are they gonna do about it? You understand? So in my mind, in my aura, in my soul, I feel this is why one of the reasons I need to open it, because I need to help people to filter and they need to help me back to keep up the levels we need to get up to be more righteous for the better good, for the better future, for the better situation for our soul, because your soul being with a body experience, like many people have said, and I said it again, because on this channel you're gonna get like the real conspiracy filter that I want to share. And one of the most important thing is what I've been doing. It's cleaning your body. Buy one of those stuff and detox your body. I've done it. So I would talk about experience I've done and from which people I have learned the experience from. And I hope you guys can listen and give your experience about stuff, and together we can make it happen, because this is what I don't see on this YouTube. Because what I can see is people, you know, they want to gain fame, they want to be like, I got the most information, I got blah blah blah. It's not about that. It's about saving soul or entertaining souls. So if you give, I know like a half witch, she gave all this information about ritual, about artists, who's doing what, who's blah blah blah, and I watched them all. But I can say in the end, it's very entertaining. It's like a movie when you have somebody talking about your favorite artist, not mine, but a lot of people, and talking about the stuff you can't even imagine in your motherfucking movie. Inside a movie, this is worse than a movie. So I'm just gonna say also big thanks to two people that helped me very much to wake me up. And Aquarius son, he don't even have some information on the channel. And 13th son, I'm sending some love vibration to you guys, because you have done your part. But the part that I don't understand is I really like you guys too. If people can integrate with you guys and get questioned about where they are, this is very, very important, because if they don't have it, then it's a big bridge that's not there. This is why I'm doing this channel. It's not just for me, it's for a lot of people that God gathered information. And here it's not just talk. I want like people that have experience, you know, the walk. So with that said, I think my time is gonna be up, and I said what I need to say while I'm opening this channel. And one of those stuff was saving soul or entertaining soul. I've been doing a lot of entertaining souls, because I had event company, I had PR marketing company, I had a music company, I had music union. You understand? So in this world, I was probably making it big time, but I was engaging in activity when I see a lot of entertaining of the soul. And besides that, they are drinking the sacrifice of people's vodka. I can see that now in a more educated or educated brain. So with that said, I have to stop. There's my 15 minutes, and I hope this gives you a little bit of interest in the channel. And love to you guys, and see you soon. One love. I can't say that enough. One love.